And now, Ronald Acuna Jr. Strike one.
0-1.
Check swing, and he went 0-2 down.
0-2 to count.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. David Ortiz, batting with one down, takes a strike. Just missed.
Ball one. That's ball two.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a good eye there.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Two down, bases empty. Now it's going to be Harrison Bader. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Two outs, bases empty. And that misses. And that's ball one. Inside corner for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And he deals. And he couldn't hold back. He's bottom of the first. Willie Adames stands in. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next offering down in the dirt. Lifted in the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And the batter now, Chase Utley. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
One out, bases empty. That one ripped right center field, way back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
He got on plane with that high fastball, then look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Here's Profar now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Profar, who hails from Curacao, same place that produced Andrew Jones. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now one missed.
2 strikes.
This one in the air, center field. Bader gets under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And the batter is George Springer. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Comes up empty.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
And a curve is down and in. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Whips it across. That takes care of Springer. And back here at Coors Field, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And that's
Ball
off
inside.
the inside edge. Ball one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Missed with a changeup. 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground to third. Sends it to first and quickly one away in the second. So up next, Manny Ramirez. On the inside corner for a strike. Check swing went around, and it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. Didn't go. That pitch just misses the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Outside with a breaking ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Hard hit left side. Adames the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. So 2 down now, and here is Zach Neto. Adames. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in just about set to go. And starting this one, Ubaldo Jimenez. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Slings to first, 1 up, 1 down. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Harrison
Ball
Bader
one, no
in
strike.
now. Takes ball one off the plate. And another ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. That one finds the zone. And now 2-2. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Jim Cott.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. And a pitch. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Francisco Lindor. Right through there for a strike.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
And that's a base hit. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
Back-to-back singles, kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Here's Juan Soto. Sliced hard but foul. Profar over at second. Lindor at first with no outs. Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And fouled off. That's off the mark, and the count is even 2-2. And there's a ball. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Swing and a miss.
And that's it.
Throw to third. Save. Double steal. Next to hit, Chase Headley. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. And a pitch. That one the other way. Kipnis throws to first in time. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's the second baseman, Leo DeVries. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Manny Ramirez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
This one in the air. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. First offering, and it just misses.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Just missed. And it's filled up.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-1. So digging in, Jason Kipnis. And a foul ball.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Yoan. That's to third. Jones. To first. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Caught back to work. Up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
That one fouled off. Outside low. Now 1-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Got him. And that's the first out. Now the catcher up to hit, Ted Simmons. That one the other way, Kipnis. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. That one ripped. Could be extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And that's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one for strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball two. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Oh, and this one gets away. But all the runners hold. Simmons on third. Chourio on at second with two down. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Back here in Denver, new inning getting started. At the plate, Chris Bryant. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fastball is outside.
Ball, that's inside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Off the rocks and out of here. A home run. And they jump out front. It's 2-1. Ted Simmons getting ready to hit. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Acuna now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That
One
one
ball,
not
2
close.
strikes.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Oh, he gloves it, gathers and throws.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Into the second deck it goes. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 4-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Inside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Chourio going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Eugenio Suarez swings through that one for strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He made him pay for that one. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. Digging in, Manny Ramirez.
0-1.
4 runs already in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Zach.
And now, Zach Neto. He's already homered here in this one. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. Another homer. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they add on. It's 7-1. And now here is Jason Kipnis. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. So 2 away with nobody on. Here is Chris Bryant. Now fly ball to right center. Carroll hustling after it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now it's Frankie Lindor. And first offering is fouled off.
Every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Out to center. Bader should have it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Juan Soto now He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ground ball up the middle. They get the out on Soto.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
2 down, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Chase Headley. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Bader should have it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. It's 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Everything is clicking in. When you're producing more than 2 runs an inning, it's pretty obvious your hitters came to do some damage.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Obviously, this type of run production isn't exactly sustainable game to game, but it's a good sign that a lot of hard work's been paying off.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. 1 out, base is empty. Chorio makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, David Ortiz. He's already homered in this game. Third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom 4, now it's the second baseman, Leo DeVries. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Puts it away for the out. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Headed towards the corner. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
This is Corbin Carroll. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
In the dirt.
0-2.
Runner at second here, 1 gone.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, blocked.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's going to be Ted Simmons. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 outs. Fought off foul. Neto tosses to first. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and now Bader up to the plate. Now he breaks his bat. Fires over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. Suarez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. That one inside, and it's 2-0. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
One strike.
That's down and in.
One strike.
That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike.
Makes the catch for the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. This one in the dirt. Runner on the go. Gets the bunt down the right side. And he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there. First and third, 2 away. Jason Kipnis digs in now. Runner on the move. Pitch is low. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Off the plate inside. Now 2-0.
Now pitching. Justin Roleski.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So they're all loaded up. Down the third baseman, Chris Bryant. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Kipnis, the runner at third. Bryant at second with 2 gone. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Down to second, but he dances back in safely. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ground ball. They limit the damage here. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
All ones the count.
Profar gets a piece there. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professional,
In the dirt, but kept close.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boog. And
Big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a big date that night, and he wanted me to make sure that everything looked good.
Wow.
Yeah. He's a big guy, too. I didn't want him to hurt me.
Yeah, he's large. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. All right. right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Brings it in, 1 down. So up next,
Now
David
the
Ortiz.
first baseman, David Ortiz.
And that one fouled off. Ball 1 there. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Center fielder, number 2.
So here's Bader now.
Bader.
And that's in the dirt. And it's 1-0. Bader measures 6 feet even, 31 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 2. Outside. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Runner at first with 2 away. Eugenio Suarez now at the plate. He was late there. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Bader runs. Pitch is high.
1 strike.
High leg
Throw there. Safe. Bader at second with 2 down. That missed by a lot. And now 3 balls and a strike. Ground ball left side. Zips it to first. Out number 3. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now it's Juan Soto.
For the Blues, the designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, these players looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
And strike 2.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chase Headley. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases. It's 10-2. So 1 out, nobody on. And here is Leo DeVries. That one pushed foul. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that's in the dirt. That one missed. Late with the swing there. Comebacker to the mound. Slings to first in time.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And the batter now, Chipper Jones. On the ground to the left. Tosses across the first. Inning over. Back here in Denver, now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. That's strike one.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. On its way to the corner. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now here is Jason Kipnis. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, that plunked him.
That
And that's now twice he's been hitting this one. Here's Bryant now. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw. Save.
He's in there. He's safe. Inside. Ball 1.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. Back here at Coors Field, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Now pitching, Hurston Waldrop.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
All 1's the count.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, center field. Bader should have it. And out number 1 on the grab. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ted Simmons. 0 for 2 in this one. In the air, out towards left center. Neto makes the grab on the run. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Jackson Chourio. 1 for 2. Towards first, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 is the count.
Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Bader sizing it up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. Now here is Ted Simmons. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Hauls it in. 1 away. Here's Acuna now. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And a base hit right there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt.
Acuna runs. Pitch misses. He's safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And he pops up the bunt. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Harrison Bader will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one. Runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Ow! And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing and a ball popped up. Neto on his way over. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. 1 away. So now here's the DH, Juan Soto. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming home. He will score, and it's an RBI single. It's 10-3.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Headley at the plate now. That's ball 1. Just missed. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Bader ranging back. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-5. Next to hit, Leo DeVries. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 2 down, bases empty. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that is gone. He hammers one out to right. Second home run of the inning for him. And they cut into the deficit. It's 10-6. Carroll, the next to hit, takes outside. Ripped on the ground to second. Gets it to first. Ends the inning after they rack. Back here in Denver. And now Harrison Bader. Clase back to work.
Ball 1.
And that one misses up and in. 1-0.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Next is the designated hitter, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And that is strike 1. Swings through that.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. Not close with that one. 1-2 to count. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So 2 down now, and here is Manny Ramirez. And it's fouled away. Jax, 30 years old now. And he's playing today in his home state of Colorado. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Next offering is down low.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And there's a ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Coors Field.
Now pitching. The world is
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Did not go. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. And here is Jackson Chourio. That one at triple digits. Chapman, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string. This one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. They got it for out number 2.
And good defensive play prevents a run from scoring right there.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Final score.